Hello everyone, my name is Nauris and I'm here to share my experience removing the medical condition on my work permit. So, it's important to mention that I'm not an immigration consultant. I'm just sharing my personal experience. I did the application by myself, and when I was trying to do it, it was very complicated because I couldn't find like an example or a video. So I said, why not? So you don't have to suffer as much as I did. Okay, so you got this medical restriction on your open work permit, and you just want to remove this. So if you go to the Government of Canada website, you would see that this is a question about how you remove your medical condition. So, first, you have to do three steps. The first one is getting the upfront medical exam. So, when I was doing it, it was very confusing because, okay, so where I'm going to take this exam. So, well, you search for panel of physicians, then you're going to go in the first link, you're going to click your country where you are living. I'm living currently in Canada. So you're gonna go, you select your province, you're in British Columbia, then you're gonna find a list of the places that you can go to get that. Okay, so the second steps is gonna be just creating the application using your IRCC account. Okay, so let's log in into your account. Okay, so you have to apply for a new open work permit because it's what the IRCC says. So you need to log in, as I said, in your account. I already logged in mine. And you have to scroll down and you will find these sections where it says start an application. So you wanna click in apply to come to Canada, and then you have to answer some questions. I do not have a personal reference, so you're gonna click here since we are applying for a new work permit. So, okay, so what would you like to do in Canada? We want to work. Then you're gonna answer these questions. I'm from Colombia, so the code that match my passport is COL. In this question, I'm living in Canada right now, so you have to select that. If you are in Canada as well, do you have a family member who is a Canadian citizen? No, I don't. And then you select just your date of birth. Studios. Okay, let's continue. And then you would have to answer questions in order for the the website to generate the forms that you have to submit. So, have you traveled directly to Canada from United States? No, I don't. So here, this is a key question. So, what are your current immigration status? As I said, I had a open work permit already. So I was and I am a worker. So you have to select that. And then it's gonna generate other questions. Here, does one of the followings apply to you? This applying to me because I am a student who already complete their program. So I already graduated from my MBA, and so I'm going to select yes here. I don't have, I have never been married, so I'm gonna select no. I'm here without any dependents, and I did the application by myself. So any question related to spouses or husband or um, kids didn't or doesn't apply to me. No, then you're gonna go next. Remember to answer these questions according to your situation. As I said, this is my personal experience. What is your marital status? Never marry. What is your province or territory of destination? British Columbia. And then this is the application that we are needing. So this is the open work permit, and then you click continue. I don't have any family member here in Canada. So then next. So here it asks you, when does your status in Canada expire? So if you already have your open work permit, you're going to go and see the expiration date. Mine is May 15, 2026. So then you select that one, yours personally. This is mine, May 15. Then you go next. Have you had a medical exam performed by an IRCC pan physician? Yes, that is the first step that we did or you should do. So I said yes. Then I don't want to submit any application for family members since this is the only, the application is just for me. If you have family, then that would change because you are with dependents. But in my case, it was just me. So here, are you giving someone access to your application? No, I did it by myself. So this is about uh, in the past 10 years, have you given your fingerprints? Yes, I came here as an student, and for that application, I I did it. So these are questions related to fees and if you are able to pay online. If your situation is different, then you have to answer according your personal case. So this was what applied to me. So then you can review your answers, you make sure that everything is correct. And once you review everything, you're gonna see the forms that you have to submit in order to complete your application. So your documents or the documents you need to submit is first the form 5710. Here is where you're gonna answer the same questions as you did the first time, just with a variation, which is the when it asks you why are you applying, you have to select others instead and saying that you want to remove the medical condition. I can make another video for that, so this one is not like super long. But yeah, basically, like this is how you start your application. This is the information you have to submit. This is the form. Then you have to submit your a passport, the proof of front medical exam. This is given by the panel of physician you went. So they are gonna send you by email a proof of this upfront medical exam, and they are gonna send directly the results to IRCC. So you won't have the results. You're just gonna have the proof that you already did those exams, and then your photo. And this, in this case, I already had my temporary resident visa, which is the tourist visa, so I didn't have to uh, submit that. And here in client information, you have to upload a letter saying why you want to change that, um, want to change that condition. As I said, in my case, I wanted to work in healthcare. So the job position I want to apply, they asked me to remove that. So that's why I did it. So I explained that I add my current work permit, and then you submit that document here. And yeah, basically, that is everything you have to do. Um, and just the last step is paying the fees. For me, it took around 4 months. Right now, the processing time is 96 days. So just don't freak out. I was scared because I didn't want to make any mistake, and I did it by myself. But everything was good. This is how it looks like. Didn't have the condition, the medical condition. It has the same expiration date, and it comes with the new date when it was approved. I wanted to share my experience because I understand your feeling. You want to get your job, or you want to get everything right. You don't want to make any mistakes. So this is just an example for you to do. Well, I hope this is helpful for you. Well, thank you so much for listening, and good luck. Bye.